Morning everyone, Ian from DIY Home Gardening. As you'll notice, I'm in the shed today, so got a couple of little projects on the go, but I thought I'd do another product review for you today. So yeah, I'll turn the camera around and show you what the product is. So this is the product I'm going to be trying out. EVO-STICK wood glue, fast setting formula, as you can see, for exterior use. Says it dries clear. So to be honest, I'm planning to do a table build, and so I want a wood glue that is suitable for exterior use, that dries clear. So hopefully this is the product, but we shall see. This because according to the manufacturer, this glue sets so that it's stronger than the wood itself. It takes, I think it's 24 hours, 24 hours drying time, suitable for interior exterior use. So yeah, this is a product I'm going to try. What I would say is it says twist top to open. Don't be like me and try and undo the whole thing. It literally is just untwist this bit here, and you see that the nozzle then becomes free to use. For my little test, all I'm literally going to do is see whether it can bond these couple of bits of wood together. I'm also going to do another test using some dowels as a bridging point, and yeah, see how we get on. Okay, so I've got these bits just pre-drilled, ready to put the dowels in for them bonding, and then for this I'm just going to do a straight bond. Wood's got a slight curve on it, but to be fair, that makes it a bit more of a true test. So yeah, let's get going, I suppose. Might go a bit wider. Right, first one. Actually, wider still. Right, so I'll leave that one. That'll be fine. And let's put a bit of weight on it. That can sit there for 24 hours. And then we'll reconvene. I've lost the dowel for a moment. So in this one, what I'm going to do, I'll put a little bit of glue into the holes, put the dowel so it's a 50-50 split, half in that side, and then knock on that other piece of wood, and then we'll do exactly the same. There we are. We've almost created a bit of a smiley face there with that glue. So dowels will need to be knocked in, so I'll need to hammer those in, and then yeah, I'll hammer the other piece on top. I'll get that done now. Right, so yeah, the dowels really do look like eyes, so just get that sorted, and then this piece is just going to go on top. Check I've got it lined up the right way. Give it a little help. Right, so that's on, that's fixed, and again we'll leave that for 24 hours. Just see how that sticks, and then yeah, come back, see what the result is. Oh, don't forget to close that down. You see how it seals to the top there. And yeah, as long as the glue's good, then I'll be able to make a start on my actual job, or project. So let's see. Here we are then. So we're on just over 26 hours curing time, so more than the bottle says. That gives it 24 hours. So let's try. I mean, obviously it's a good start that I can pick it up, drop it, pick it up, drop it. I don't know if there's a better example. Well, that came apart. Obviously it has bonded to an extent. don't know if the hammer test is a particularly reliable one, but hey ho. So it's not coming apart with the where I've put the dowels in, which is good. So that's what I wanted to check predominantly. Next test I'm going to do is stick it in some water, see whether it will then separate, as I do want to use this as an outdoor construction. Likewise, I'm going to put this in, just see if the glue comes off that as well. So next stage, water test. So as you can see, very highly technical. Bucket, water, chuck the bits of wood in, lump of concrete on top. Going to leave it for a couple of hours, a few hours, and then come back to it, see whether it now separates on the doweled sections. Let's yeah, see in a bit. Glued wood. It's been 9 hours since we first set it off, so just take the concrete off, chip out the water and bits of wood. So as you remember, this bit, I think that comes off relatively easily, so ish. So it's not totally water fast, and you can see that actually it started to separate out the other side. That's pretty solid. So with the dowels inside, that is pretty well stuck still. Just try and lever it up. Yeah, so with the dowels, that's actually not coming apart. That is really pretty good. I'm quite happy with that, because yeah, it's definitely good enough for exterior grade. As I say, it's been submerged in water for 9 hours. So with the dowels holding it in place and the nice flat finish, it's perfectly sound. Obviously these ones, or this one, it had nothing to anchor it, and you can see obviously the curve. So I would say, to be fair, I was probably wasn't the best test, because even when it's stuck you can still see there was a void. So yeah, actually that glue is definitely going to be man enough or woman enough for what I want. So yeah, on the whole I'd say seems to be pretty good, and I'm definitely going to use this product. The only thing I would say is when it gets wet, it does go white, back to being white in coloration rather than clear. So that might be some issue if it's going to be particularly wet, but having said that, when I'm doing it properly, the dowels and joints won't be visible anyway. So yeah, I'm happy. Hopefully you guys have found it of use. If you found it useful, then yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel, message me, and hopefully you'll use the product as well. And yeah, at least that's another product that we know actually does what it's supposed to do. So yeah, thanks a lot, EVO-STICK. And just for last reference, EVO-STICK wood glue, fast setting formula, 24 hours drying time, I think it was. Yeah, 24 hours drying time. And I imagine it's available from quite a few places, but I did actually get this from Screwfix. So yeah, I think I'll be leaving that as a favourable review as well. So yeah, job done. See you soon.